Hey Gems, it's me and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Jerica and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today we are doing another reality TV star rant slash I found somebody that you guys are interested in. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll wait. I just love the sound of fresh clicks. That's what I love. I relish it. Anyway. And if you like the look that I'm wearing today, go ahead and check out my Juvia's Place October mystery box. This was all a part of the objects that I got. Go ahead and check out that video and we're gonna hop right into it. Now it's Halloween, it's spooky season, so I want to go with a spooky reality TV star, right? I like to say that her whole situation is very spooky to me. It remains a mystery of some sorts. Ever since she got off of the reality TV shows that she's known for, some activities went on and it left fans very concerned. And I've been on a roll with these like freaking Little Women LA and Atlanta themed reality TV star rants, so we're going to keep the ball rolling. I think I'm probably going to be doing all of them, including the Little Women New York ones. Today's reality TV star is going to be Emily Fernandez, and she was part of Little Women Atlanta and Little Women Dallas. Little Women Dallas aired 2016 through 2017. It only lasted a year. It got canceled due to low ratings, which seems to be the issue with Lifetime. But how? These shows are so good. They're rich with content. The people in them are interesting. I mean, Kaylee, Azza. I'm thinking of Big Brother. Hold on. Asta, Emily, Bree. I mean, all of them. Little Women Atlanta aired from 2016 to present day. Don't know if they're coming back for more because, you know, the twins are separated now. Amanda moved back to Texas. So once we were first introduced to Emily, she was a dancer. She was part of the group called Left Cheek, Right Cheek. I think she was right cheek and Bree was left cheek. She was best friends with Bree. They're like ride or dies.
We get to go out, turn it.
Turn up, girl.
Yeah. We're going as left cheek and right cheek tonight. We're not as Emily.
Oh my gosh, this was such a long time ago.
Probably match.
Mine's black.
Mine's gray. I'm Emily or right cheek, and Bree left cheek is my best friend.
Do you guys do that? Do you match your clothes with your best friends? I've never done that.
That would be really
I'll wait till you're out.
Girl, don't fall.
I can get it every time.
Bree and I met at an
Dang, she got up there like it was
She was
easy.
talking to my baby daddy's friend, and I just started like handing her drinks. And ever since then, we've been like family.
Connection from the start.
I'm always right, that's why I'm right cheek.
You're not always
My
right.
left cheek
Don't
and
say
right
that.
cheek, they're like our stage names. We go to events, go to parties, we turn up,
Hey.
host them, do music videos, dancing, all that stuff. But we pretty much go to bring the energy up in the crowd. One issue I have with being a little person in Atlanta is the people here
Lord.
have no problem turning on their camera and recording you right now.
Dang.
But half the time I'm just like, damn, like if I did that to you, would you not like trip?
So, Emily Fernandez, she was born on June 30th of 1991. The type of dwarfism, whoa, can I talk? The type of dwarfism that she has, achondroplasia, that's the one where like your torso is still the same. Your torso is average and your head shape is average, but the rest of your body are not shrunk, but shorter. So before she was on Little Women Atlanta, she was like a club dancer. So her and Bree, left cheek, right cheek, they would dance at clubs, bars. That's how they would make their money. Off of tips. I wouldn't call them like strippers or anything like that, even though they were shaking their little booties on stage. That's how they would make their money. They would just get tips from people as they dance. As horrible as it sounds, people have fetishes, and once they see people that are different from them, it intrigues them, it entrances them, I don't want to say entices them, but just some weirdos out there, they go all the way there, right? She was also featured in, I don't know who this is, but a rapper called Little Chucky featured in a music video of his, and I guess that gained her some sort of popularity of some sort. It was part of his song Da Wop. So a little bit backstory on Emily. She was, at a young age, she was put up for adoption by her biological parents. Her adoptive parents were both little people. Grew up around little people. It's not like she was a little person, a part of an average height family. She grew up around little people. And Emily also has a sister named Sarah, who was also a little person. So before getting on Little Women Atlanta, Emily was best friends with Bree Barlow, which is her actual name, whatever. But she was best friends with Bree for a long time, like 7 years. But as of like, I want to say like December, like fall season of 2020, somewhere in that range, they stopped talking to each other and they unfollowed each other on social media. So friction, hello.
So you did a solo project, you better go, girl.
Juicy is always getting the juice. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hesitant in doing solo.
Times have changed.
Wow. Okay. For as long as I've known Bree, she's been performing with Emily as a cheat.
Y'all make some noise right now for left cheek, right cheek.
They don't be doing nothing on stage, I swear. All they do is like little dances and
Bree
that's
going
it.
solo. The queen needs to know more about this.
They ain't Doja
Grab a
Cat,
cup of
that's for
honey,
real.
Because I'm about to make Bree
Doja
spill
Cat be
some
doing
tea.
everything.
What's up with you and Emily?
Yeah, spill
We're
it.
not friends no more.
Ooh.
Let me say what happened.
Yes,
and
give us
when
a
I
deets.
left, so it's clear for
Okay.
everybody.
Was she trying to sleep with Wooga?
Ooh, that's her baby daddy. If y'all don't know who it is.
No.
Oh, well, tell me.
Wouldn't
I'm
be
just saying.
standing alive if she did that. And I
she
knew
would
that
kill
would never happen. We were living together at the time, and we were going to the studio one night. We kept getting sitters for the kids, and I'm like, if we don't have nothing planned, why are we just going there just to sit and chill with people? Like, I could be home with my kids. We just kept arguing, so I turned around, went back to her house, got my kids, and said I was leaving. And then basically just washed my hands and blocked her on everything.
So you just got tired of the negativity?
I find that hard to
I
believe.
mean, people grow apart, things happen.
Because you've been friends
And I know
with
a lot
her
of people
for,
are
like,
surprised because, like,
7
they were
years.
like, y'all are like family. But I'm like,
Yeah.
things happen. Over the years, the energy with me
Must
and
not
Emily kept
been
building up,
that good of a
and
friendship
I got tired of
to let it go
Emily's
that
bull-
easily.
But I couldn't let my kids see me sad or frustrated because I have to be strong
Yeah.
for them. Left cheek, left.
So since the group is not together, are you still gonna be Left Cheek?
Nope, I plan on changing my name because I'm just like, I'm not a whole ass. She can be the whole ass.
So at the beginning of the season, like the first season, like I said, bummy energy, Lontel, bummy, right? Why am I talking so much, Meg? So at the beginning of the season, we're introduced to her boyfriend, Lontel, right? Lontel Johnson. They were on and off for 4 years.
Hey.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to try to hold myself back. Look at this bum.
Chill.
Lonta and I have been together for 3 years. We definitely still love each other.
Ooh,
We've been through
just-
a lot of ups and downs, but
ugh.
he's consistently been there forever.
Why you ain't got no socks on?
Because I just put them on before I left.
That's
Did you hear what I
nasty.
said?
What?
I talked to you about something?
About what?
Look, he look like he don't care.
So, the other day,
He just give out
I
off
took
that
this.
don't care energy.
what is
I
that?
can't
said
stand
yeah.
him.
Are you serious?
yeah, you don't look happy.
Who
Are
would
you
look
serious?
happy? What am I supposed to get up and start? Ooh, wee.
Oh, look, he makes facial expressions.
You don't even look like you give a
I don't give.
He don't.
You don't give a
Not really.
That was ignorant.
Lonta and I have been trying to have a baby for a while now, but it never seems to
You mean
work out.
you?
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
This man does not want a
I
child.
always stress out and I always am late, but something was different.
What do you want me to do?
Well, you sure as supposed to care.
I really don't.
Since when?
Since forever.
So you never cared?
We both didn't make any sense being together. Cheating
Bummy.
on each other, talking to other
No, I
people.
didn't cheat. I was only with someone else when I wasn't with you. You cheated since day one.
Oh, Lord, here we go with the cheating.
I don't know why he'd be saying this hurtful ass to me. No, it's just not Lonta. We've been through a lot. It's rocky, but when it's good, it's good. And he's
Oh,
been the only person
child.
I've ever really opened up
When
to.
somebody show you,
I can't
you
imagine
their
life
true
without
colors,
Lonta.
believe
It's been 3
them.
years. Everything's comfortable. I don't like change. I don't want change.
Yeah, it
Do you
is.
care if
Well,
you
you need to
Yeah,
get
I
away
do
from
care.
this.
I don't want it to be little.
So you've been with a little person for the past 3 years, but you don't want a little baby?
No, I don't want to. I know it's a chance I could have one, but I don't want one.
What if it is?
But why?
That's just the way it is. I gotta live
You're not
with
gonna be mad?
it. No, I can't be mad. It's gonna be my kid.
Why are you
I
with
mean, why would I get
So
mad?
you care about your kid, but you don't give a about me, and you haven't for the past 3 years.
Correct.
Ooh. Well, at least he blunt about it. See, I wouldn't even be crying, cause
Dumbass.
he gets on my nerves so bad. Like, and he laying up in her bed. She's paying the bills. He ain't paying no bills at all. And you gonna be talking to me up in my house like this? Nope. Couldn't be me. Bummy energy. Bum. You's a bum.
You can leave.
Yeah, tell him.
Are you gonna take me?
Get out. You act like you're f***ing 5, bro. You deserve to go back to
With
jail.
his saggy pants, they need to pull him up. Child, stop crying. Look at, we all know, say together, an on and off relationship is not a healthy one, okay? They're not worth it. If they're putting you through an internal emotional crisis, that's a no-no. You need to leave them. They're not worth it, okay? Very bummy vibes, I might say. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I don't have a man. But I'm just saying very bummy. TLC, no scrubs, is the song that comes to mind. So yeah, and with Lontel, they created Lontel JJ Johnson Jr. And he was born on April 27th of 2016, but unfortunately passed away on August 5th of 2016 at only 3 months old due to health complications, which is why Emily primarily went to Dallas, because apparently Dallas has the best doctors who can better serve little people. That's how I say it. It's probably not the right term, but and so transferring over to like Little Women Dallas after the loss of her son, which we experienced, showing Emily's side, what all she was going through. That whole thing was like heartbreaking. In Little Women Dallas, we see her IVF journey, and basically she had to convince Lontel, because she really, really wanted a son with Lontel, like only Lontel, because she wanted, I don't want to say like a carbon copy of JJ, but she wanted something close to him, which is completely understandable. I mean, if I had a son and I lost him at 3 months, I don't know, I'm not going to put myself in that situation, God forbid, you know. It's a lot for a person to go through to lose her child. Lontel, he was hesitant about it at first, but basically he eventually agreed to do it, but he said that he did not want to be a part of the child's life.
Have you thought about
Here we go
what
again.
we talked about at the cafe?
I'm still not ready.
Ew. At least
I
he
mean,
was
I don't
clean
think
in
you
the
were
first
ready when I had
season.
JJ, but when he came, you made yourself prepared and like you were around for him.
Why do you want
don't
another
have
child
to
with
be
him?
involved
I mean,
if
I
you
get
don't want
why,
to.
but
I'm having this
why?
baby for myself and Ava. I don't need
You could
Lontel
do
to
so
raise a
much
baby. I can do it
better.
on my own.
You think this will like make you feel better?
I know it's not gonna fix me. No, it's not gonna fix the fact that JJ's gone.
Yeah.
But I think it's gonna fill some emptiness in our lives and in our family.
I get it.
I feel like I'm supposed to have another
guess.
son. Like I feel like I'm supposed to have a baby.
I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you know, what we've been through the past couple of years with JJ. I don't want to go through it again.
No, nobody would want to go through that.
I know this is important to you, so I think the best way to go about the situation is me be the donor and then have no ties.
You know what that means, obviously.
Yeah, like I have no
Like, I'm
ties.
gonna have the
Why would
baby.
you choose
But
to
at
be
the
a
end of the
single
day,
mother,
I'm still
though?
not
I
ready,
don't get
so that's why
that.
I'm doing it like this.
I know it was really hard for Lontel after he and I lost our son. I'm asking a lot from him, and I'm really grateful that he's doing this for me. If you don't want to be the baby's father, then I get it. But I am glad you decided that you're gonna do it. So.
This is
That's
some
not-
messed up conjunction crap. Like that, those were his terms and conditions. I can give you my sperm, but I do not want to be the dada. Okay, that was his terms and conditions. I'm like, I don't know who settles for that. Like, that's so mind-boggling to me, to settle for a man who doesn't want to take the role of a man. So her son, Zane Odell Johnson, he was born on October 2nd of 2018. And so she successfully got her baby boy, which is good for her. I'm glad that, if that makes her heart full, girl, good for you. And she also has a daughter named Ava, she is average size. I did look that up. She is average size. They say in 2017 that Emily dated a Dallas rapper. Yeah, she dated a Dallas rapper by the name of Dreads 448. I've never heard of him. I pretty much assume he's black, because that's the men that Emily goes. Let's be honest. A whole lot of women, especially in Dallas, tend to go for black men. The white girl like the black men down here in Dallas. Okay. She also shared a YouTube channel with Brie, which they're no longer on speaking terms. They shared a YouTube channel that was named Official LRCR. So left cheek. LCRC. Oh my God, I can't talk. Which they released multiple songs on there, including Poppin' Bottles, Getting Rich, HD, Run That Check, SYS. Now, I do like some of her songs. I'm just gonna say. First impressions of Emily, she's very strong. She was very strong minded, okay? She's not easily influenced. She gives off leader vibes, but she can be very contradicting at times, especially once it comes to Little Women Dallas.
Emily, you've made no secret of your dislike for Tiffany.
I miss
Why do
this
you
show
dislike
so
her
much.
Because she should have addressed me, not everybody else. Instead, it was viewed more as she was talking. I was
But if she knows that she's
through
not
the
talking to you
grapevine.
regularly, don't
Just
you
to
think that
get
she
you in
has
on
your
it,
friends? Like, is she
Tiffany
okay?
was talking
Like, I don't
about
know.
None of the people
Montel
that were there,
and his
except for
record
Kaylee,
and
know
how
anything
it wouldn't
when
be
it
safe for
comes to my
Emily to be
relationship.
with
And the
him
one person
around
that
other
does know
people, but
anything
never
was like,
directly
that's not
talk to
any of our
Emily
business
about
to
it.
speak on.
But
There
when
doesn't
it's
really
all
know about
over
anything.
social media, like how can you
So that's
don't
why she was
address it?
pissed.
All I was concerned was her safety.
But then why didn't
that
you
was
even
it.
say anything to me?
Because you thought I was talking. You know how
Then
Emily
clear it
is.
up.
Don't speak on it.
Clearly, the two of you have some major beef.
5 minutes ago, she called me a bitch.
You
You're allowed to do whatever you want.
stupid.
So do something about it.
Like, what don't you get?
Well, your
Emily?
relationship
I'm
ain't
not
perfect
switching
either,
you.
Tiffany. I'm
Switch
just
me.
gonna
We're
say.
switching. Switch me.
Why? What are you
If
gonna
you watch
do?
the season, you know what I'm
Why
talking
are you
about.
being
Freaking
constantly-
Austin.
So how am I not? And your boyfriend's degrading as.
Okay, so what? Your baby daddy or Lontel, whatever you wanted to call him, didn't even want a child with you, Emily.
Pow!
Okay.
Is she throwing earrings? she straight up threw an earring at her.
Now.
Yeah, Trey.
Come on.
Like it was a dagger.
Tiffany,
Bitch.
have children.
And I don't know what this other chick, I don't remember her name. Amanda need to sit herself down.
Everyone else,
Yeah,
but
you
no one can speak on her.
everybody else, but here you go again.
Why is she allowed to stand up?
So basically, people, and this is all like alleged because I don't want to say that, oh, she's a crackhead. She's doing drugs. She's a grown woman. She can do whatever she wants to. And I'm not trying to bring her child into this or whatever because it's like, but being someone who has been affected by all that, I'm just like, okay, just leave drugs out of it. How about we just stay away from the drugs because it's not going to work. It's not going to work out. There's been a few incidences where she has appeared to be, allegedly has appeared to be like strung out on drugs.
Can y'all believe this shit? They have a whole fire truck outside spraying something that's not even on fire. There's a whole group of people at my house talking about my grass that's burnt. Like they having a whole party talking about some burnt grass. They didn't, I don't know what, without an alarm, without anything, they just walked through my house. Ain't nothing here on fire, but all my neighbors is outside. Yeah, I see you. Ain't that to tell me that my water was outside? My water, my fire. Nope, I don't have a fire. Died. Who the fuck gonna come in somebody's house to tell them that they hoses and now they pointing at me? What the fuck? Ain't none of them talking to me though, cause they already came into my home without consent. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? But the thing is, I wasn't doing nothing in my own home. I was in my studio in my home when they entered my home without consent. I was laying in my studio alone. But they know that because they came into my house without consent. But everybody on Instagram knows that too. Say what up? You want to hear me louder? I'm on Instagram if you want to hear me. It's called Instagram. Get your cell phone and pick it up. Maybe listen to your grandchild. Where are all my friends? I swear to God. Y'all, I think all my friends went and took a trip and just left me here. Like, I think every single one of my friends just took a trip, and I just got left here by myself. That'd be crazy, huh? It's crazy how many cars pass by my road every single day just driving past. And there's really nothing going on. Like, where are you all going? I would like to have McDonald's right now. I swear to God. I might hit a block. I feel like it was just a mom moment, a midlife crisis moment, and people compare it to Britney because she was an artist and she did the same things, but Miley did the same things, and people in the real world, like people you know or you may not know if you're younger, they do this. They cut their hair, they go, like my makeup artist, like, I don't understand why everyone only wants to criticize or like compare it to those people, but I feel like maybe in real life they don't know. I was in the hospital because someone did multiple calls, like wellness calls, and they portrayed themselves as someone that knew me. So that's why I kept getting released from the hospital. in like matters of days, but the person just repetitively was calling and entering the home and documenting things. But I was actually taken to the hospital 3 times. And when you get taken to a mental hospital, you get like, you have to be there for a certain amount of time to evaluate you and check for drugs in your system, which I didn't have. But that's why I have all my paperwork. This is I was released and I don't have a mental illness. So I didn't go to jail. Because they were just arresting me for false allegations and saying I was walking around my neighborhood naked, which I wasn't. I walked around that house naked, which I regret because there was clearly cameras set up. It's not. That's why I'm pressing charges, but it's okay. People don't understand. Like, they're like, oh, you got your kids taken away. The only reason my children were taken away is because I was taken to the hospital. So I don't have immediate family here. And when you get detained and taken to a hospital and you're a single mother and your children are at home, the only thing that could happen to them is CPS has to take them because I was admitted into a hospital. I'm trying to let you guys know that I'm still a real person. And like, some of you guys are like, this is so fake. Nope, this is just me being honest. Like, this is Emily. You guys don't get to know Emily, and I'm trying to let you know Emily because the people that were making the allegations were just telling them about the stuff on my social media, contacting people like rappers and stuff on my social media. It was really inappropriate. People forget, like, I've also lost a child on television. Like, I have a lot of like PTSD and like a lot of things that like were triggering me because people don't know like where I am in my life, what they see on TV. Like, they'll see an episode from like season 2 of something and think that it's what's going on. Like, even people at South Beach were like, oh my god, we saw you fight with the twin, da, 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 da. Like, that was like 3 years ago, maybe 4. The thing is, I don't owe Brie an apology. What you guys see on TV is not real. Like, I've been around her kids and stuff like that. Like, there's no beef between us. That's what you guys don't understand. We just don't talk to you guys about it because it's not your business. We've been friends for 10 years. Like, there is no beef.
She also does OnlyFans. Yeah, she be posting some stuff on OnlyFans, yeah. I don't know what all she'd be showing. Maybe she'd be posting up in a thong and stuff like that, doing some booty shaking or whatever. Like I said, get it how you live it. I ain't judging over here. And the previews I'm seeing, 80% off. Child. Guessing her OnlyFans isn't doing that good. OnlyFans isn't a site just for, you know, showing the tatas and the booty, right? So I know OnlyFans isn't just a place for showing all that stuff, for showing your body. OnlyFans can be a place of rich content if you allow it to be. I don't know. OnlyFans, OnlyFans to me, ugh. But if that's how she's getting her bag right now, but like I said, for like 80% off, it must not be popping. Like, girl, get off OnlyFans. You don't need let's put it this way. You don't need OnlyFans. OnlyFans needs you. Okay? She posted her kids. There's been a whole lot of allegation that she's not taking care of her kids. A whole lot of crap coming up about her, right? Like, her kids been taken away and stuff like that. Obviously, she still has her kids. Things on the internet, especially from like unresourceful social media accounts, you can't really take them into account. Like moi. Because sometimes they're just not accurate unless I bring you the actual facts, which is what I try to do in these videos. I don't know what was going on. But anyway, that's it for today's video. And thank you guys for showing so much love on these videos. Like I said, I really enjoy making them. I put in a lot of time, just a lot of research and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for supporting it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, and happy Halloween.